Good morning, everybody. Our beloved Chairman, Mr. Ramprasad, Mrs. Vijaya, Principal of Cherubs Montessori, Mrs. Sujata, dear parents and grandparents, and all the guests who have assembled here today. Wish you all a very, very nice time, and I'm sure you will enjoy your children's performance. As we actually speak every year, we try to do whatever best that we can, and we know which is going to help the children at school to make them come out with their full potential to ensure that they perform in front of you. Many of your children are coming on the stage for the first time. Can I just have some hands up whose children are coming on the stage for the first time? It must be really enthralling for you. You'll be looking forward. The very fact that they can come in front of you and perform in itself is a great thing, because that requires a lot of courage for them. And once they come onto the stage, they'll keep on looking at you. And we were wondering in the morning that they can identify where you are, and they'll start looking for you. All they want to do right now is to please you. They want to please teachers, they want to please parents, and that's where they are. As Blessy rightly said, their imagination knows no bounds. We really don't know where we are. Last week, we had a conference of CII, wherein all national and international board principals had assembled to give suggestions to the government as to what the curriculum should look like. As we keep on thinking about it every year, you look at the changes that take place. One man decides that there's going to be a continuous comprehensive evaluation in CBSE system, and the other political party comes and says, no, we are going to go back to the original system. And who are the sufferers? It's the children who are in between. First of all, we are not equipped to actually teach our children in the real sense, because your children are 3 years old now, 4 years now. They are getting into the school, they are learning certain things. When they come out of the school, maybe after 15 years, or when they graduate, we really don't know what the world is expecting them to do. You look at the curriculum that is set today, especially when you look into the kind of technology and IT that is coming in, everything is obsolete in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. We hope and pray that the curriculum that we teach today will be valid for another 5 years till the kid comes out of 10th. That's the situation. We really don't know what they are going to do, where they are going to end up. How many of you have done your degree and are pursuing the same area in your profession? I see 25% of hands coming up. So we really do not know. We have doctors, we have dentists, we have engineers who's coming in teaching in the school. That's the reality of life. As and when, depending upon the necessity, depending upon the requirement, depending upon the motivation and the circumstances, children need to learn a lot of things. One truth is, whatever said and done, the life skills that you imbibe in them, the qualities that you teach them, the human values that you teach them are never going to be obsolete. And that is the essence of curriculum that we need to have at any school for that matter, and our teachers try and do it to the best of their ability. Children, when they come into the school, are very creative. I was just talking about a situation that was given to us to analyze last week, wherein they said IBM actually interviewed 300 candidates from 80 different countries, out of which only 5 of them out of 300 candidates were creative. And they said these are the kind of people whom we require for the jobs. Children will not know what the reality is. There was one story which was actually spoken about, wherein there is a frog which has to climb the tree. The frog tries its best, many a times, fails, but finally reaches the top. Everybody is surprised. How can a frog climb a tree? They interview the frog and say, how did you manage to climb the tree? Then they come to know that the frog was deaf. There were so many people around him telling, you cannot climb the tree. But luckily, the frog did not listen to them and climbed the tree. That's the situation now. We actually estimate or expect a goal or a return or an outcome from everything that we do for the child. You put them in the school, you expect that they will do certain things. You give them an expensive toy, you expect the outcomes. The child is given a car with a remote control. What are you teaching him? You know what he will learn. He will learn how to manipulate or how to maneuver the car using the remote control. You give them the material, you will know how exactly that is going to be used. You are conditioning the child for a particular learning. One of the research studies that was discussed said that the best things that can be given to children are the sticks and stones and things like that, which will make them think more and more. The more complicated you get, the more complicated the children's learning becomes, which is not the thing that is expected of anybody. So when you're looking at children, plenty of opportunities have to be given. At the same time, as I told you, we really do not know what they're going to face. On one of his TED Talks, Ken Robinson says that children of today actually are losing complete creativity. The school is extremely good at killing the creativity of the child. There has been a lot of experiments that have been done in the beginning and after the school, wherein you see that children are completely conditioned. But at the same time, you cannot blame schooling at all, because a teacher who has been given a curriculum, she knows that in the class, everybody who is there have got the same level of IQ. She knows that she cannot use the same method, and she also knows there is something called multiple intelligence, and we have to use different methods of teaching for those children. But unfortunately, she has got a textbook. NCF, National Curriculum Framework, that is formed from 3-year-olds to 16-year-olds, talks about a list of topics, a list of values that have to be included. And somebody like NCRT comes up with a book and says, yes, these are 10 chapters that you need to teach. 5 you have to teach in the first semester. Second semester you have other 5. You cannot change the order. Teach them the way we tell you to teach. And half the things are obsolete. We all laughed when one of the engineering curriculum makers said, it took me 5 years to eject the floppy disks from the curriculum of an engineering book. Imagine, it was completely obsolete, and we were still going ahead with it, teaching them what a floppy disk is. And exactly the same thing is currently there. I can point out in NCRT books. I have nothing against NCRT books, but that is the condition of education that we are looking into. Parents, one thing that we need to be very sure, that we are actually inculcating the values that our children are learning. Many of the times, we want them to be dependent on us. We mistake dependency to be the affection. When the child is very young, mothers feed the children to ensure that they are getting enough nutrition. At the same time, to ensure that the work gets faster, give them the mobile, show them a video, or put on the TV and feed them. And when the child comes to 2nd grade and 3rd grade, we ourselves say, why is he depending upon me so much? Why can't you do things on your own? It's our fault that we are making him dependent on us, and we love it. One of the professors in IIM, Vasanthi Srinivasam, actually took a session for us. This was about 5-6 years ago, when all of us were principals. The first thing she told is, 9 o'clock I'm going to lock the classroom door, after which you cannot come. So everybody needs to be there, otherwise you'll be outside. Second thing, as soon as she started, she said, how many of you are running full-fledged schools? Almost everybody was. She said, you're going to be here for a week. I'm going to ask you the second day, how many of you have not used the mobile phone from 9 to 5? You start feeling pathetic, realizing that the school can run without you. That is the feeling that you get when the child becomes independent. She said, this is a residential course. And when you have come here, your husbands, your children are doing very well without you. The very feeling that you are not required to run a particular system puts in a kind of fear in us. No, we'll have to have bonding. There's a lot of difference between becoming independent and depending on you for emotional support. You need to be really careful in how we bring the children up. I have got parents' latest thing that I have got. A grade 9 child came crying to me, thanks to the class teacher who was there to bring this child inside. She has lost 8 kgs in 2 months' time. I spoke to her. I said, what is wrong with you? You're such an intelligent child. What's happening to you? Why are you not eating? She ate 1 biscuit on that particular day that I met her. She said, ma'am, I love my parents. As you see here, when the children perform, they'll be looking for you. Exactly the same way a 14-year-old also is a child. She wants to please the parents. So she says, my parents expect me to excel in everything. Be it be sports, be it be academics, be it be dancing, anything, they want me to stand first. Is it possible? I am not able to make them happy, nor I am able to do it. So that is the reason I'm going through this depression. I had to call the parents. Parents were very nice. They understood the situation. They promised me they are not going to pressurize. But all this happens for the good of the child. What happens is parents want the best for the child. But how much can you expect? How much can a school can give? How much the child can go? Everything has to be put together. And then you have to come up with a common goal to make children do it. This is not the right day for me to talk to you regarding these things. But one thing, bear in mind, as one of the videos of teaching management says, Sadhguru is the one who was talking to one of the parents who says, in life, always it's the parents who try to counsel the child. They feel we know everything. Of course, we know everything. But we know what we are. We try to relive our life through them without realizing what they want or what they need to become. He says, who is the happiest of all? Is it the child? Is it the parent? It's always the child who is the happiest. Who should be the counselor? The child has to be the counselor. The child has to talk to you and tell you what exactly is needed to be happy in life. Secondly, the relationships that you have. The love, empathy, care, respect you show your parents. Everybody says you are your successor. Your success is your parents' success, not yours. Your success is going to be seen in your child. Tomorrow, what she becomes, how she behaves, what ethics she has, what culture she has. That is your success, not her success. That's why we need to be very, very careful in everything I do. I do not want to take a lot of time. I'll just take you through what happened this year in Harvest Montessori. You've already seen it because the video that you saw, school video, had showcased everything and the photographs are already there on the Facebook. Just move the slide. Now these are some words which I really wanted to share with you. It's by Khalil. He says, your children are not your children. They are sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they do not belong to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls will dwell in the house which you can never visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. Those are the lovely words which tell you the truth of life, which tell you that your children are independent people in themselves. They have their own soul, they have their own thoughts, and we really look forward for the blossoming of your child in our school. Thank you so much for actually believing in us and entrusting your children to our teachers. And whatever they are today is because of the teachers who relentlessly strive to ensure that they learn everything. In fact, many of the teachers know their students better than their own children. That's the truth, and a big hand for all of them. there is a small video, a 2-minute video, which I want you to see, because it sums up what parenting is all about. Can I have the video, please? Every parent has a vision. Without limits. Our children watch how we create our lives. How we live our dreams and how we choose our words. With love. Teach kindness. Encourage her to dream with open eyes and open heart. Teach gratitude by living it. He can hear you, especially when you speak with him with your eyes. When there is no way out, there's still always a way through. You are in the right place right now to become the present of your child. Let go of the past. It does not serve you. Now it's the only time that you have and the only place you will ever be. You are making a difference. You will see it in her expression. See through her eyes. Hear her story from her perspective. Speak within the scope of his understanding. Listen from a place of presence. Let him teach you the joy of simple beauty. The bird doesn't sing because it has an answer, but it sings because it has a song. We are in this together, the school and the parents, along with the children. We can create a miracle. Share your integrity to create her own masterpiece. That's the video about. It's a wonderful video which talks about how we can work together and how we can actually make the child blossom in her life. Only when all three of us work together, your child can really come up with a miracle. The kind of achievements that they will have, you will be proud of. And we all have crossed that age of parenting. Parents, all psychologists say whatever values and whatever habits that you can be built within 10 years of the child's life. You're in the right place, right time. It's up to you how you bring about this change or bring about this kind of discipline in your child. All the best. Happy parenting. Thank you so much.
Mr. Ram Prasad to say a few words on this occasion.
Beloved Principal, Dr. Dakshani Khanna, address you And it's a delightful moment for me to be with you and all to witness your children performing today. I'll not take much of your time because, as usual, our principal gives the golden words. And I'm so enchanted listening to her that I know your expectations for the program. But believe me, I'm very privileged and very happy to serve your children, and it gives me an immense pleasure being with them. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and will not let you down, parents. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Until one has loved an animal, a part of one's soul remains unawakened. Anatole France. Yes, my dear friends, please give it up for the tiny tots of Mont 1 who have an adorable animal-themed dance for you.
Standing still, your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly host, will you communicate by Morse? How would you speak to that? What does the frog say? What the frog say? What the frog say? What the frog say? What does the frog say?
For you, a dance by Mont 1 girls. Please welcome our tiny butterflies from Mont 1.
You little flutter butterfly.
Act 1 parents to collect their awards from the waiting area. To the Wonderland, all of us love fairy tales. Today we take you on a nostalgic journey to the same fairy tales that we grew up learning and listening to. Fairy tales, since the beginning of recorded time and perhaps earlier, have been a means to conquer the terrors of mankind through metaphor. Jack D. Zipes. We now have the sunflower environment with the play Goldilocks.
The story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. She loved playing and chasing the butterflies. One day, as she was chasing the butterflies, she went into the forest and saw a pretty little house. Goldilocks was tired and hungry. She knocked and the door opened.
Hello, is anyone home? It seems like there's no one home.
She was so thirsty that she drank the little bear's porridge. She sat on a chair which broke, and at last she climbed up the stairs to the bedroom and fell asleep on the baby bear's bed. The three bears noticed the things as they went up the bedroom to see who was it.
Someone is sleeping in my bed. Someone is sleeping in my bed too. Someone is sleeping in my bed and she's still there. Help! Don't be scared, we'll take you back home.
The three bears helped the Goldilocks and took her back to her parents.
Thank you, bears. Bye, Goldilocks.
Goldilocks lived happily with her parents ever after.
Goldilocks, so pretty. Goldilocks, 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 so pretty. Goldilocks, 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 so pretty. Goldilocks, oh, she loved to explore. Goldilocks went for a walk one day in the woods next to her home. She shouldn't have skipped right through the woods. She was soon lost and alone. At the end of the path she found a home, a cottage that looked just fine. So she knocked and she called, but no one came. So she skipped on right inside. Ooh, ah, Goldilocks, she shouldn't have gone 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 inside. But she found some yummy food, so she had to have a bite. The first too hot, the second too cold, the third was just right. After eating, she needed a rest. 3 chairs for her to try. The first and the second chairs weren't so good, the third was all just right. Ooh, ah, Goldilocks, she shouldn't have gone inside. 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 Finally, sleepy dream time came.
request the owner of car AP. No matter how your heart is grieving, it promises, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will definitely come true. Quoted from Disney's Cinderella. Please put your hands together for the vivacious little actors from the Lily environment with their play Cinderella.
Soon after, Cinderella ran away, leaving one of her shoe. The prince picked up the shoe and he wanted to find out the pretty girl whose foot would fit into that shoe.
Anyone there? Yes, my lord. Take the shoes around and find out the maiden whose foot fits in the shoes. As you wish, my lord.
Minister goes around to all the houses trying the shoe with all the maiden. Finally reaches Cinderella's house and the stepmother is very excited.
Knock, knock, anyone inside? Yes, what brings you here? Do you have any daughters? If so, call them. They have to try these shoes. I have two pretty daughters. Can they try the shoe? It's only a shoe. One of you will be able to squeeze your foot into it. Me first. No, me first. Let her try first. Oh, it's not fitting. It's not fitting. I can hear noise in the kitchen. Can you call who's inside? Oh, no one. I can see someone peeping. Please come, pretty girl. Mom, can I please try? No, it's not meant for you. It is my order. She has to try it.
Cinderella tries and it fits and everyone shouts. It fits, it fits.
It fits. She is my true love.
Both lived happily forever. The story of Cinderella.
Cinderella. Parents, please be informed that a food court has been arranged at the waiting area. You can avail that facility. She warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. The greatest lesson of Beauty and the Beast is that a thing must be loved before it is lovable. Yes, my dear friends, please welcome the Tulip Environment with their lovely musical Beauty and the Beast.
The story of Beauty and the Beast. One day, Beauty looked into the magic mirror in the Beast's castle and saw that her father was very ill and dying. She went to the Beast and cried,
Please let me go home. I want to see my father once before he dies. No, you promised that you'd never leave this castle. Okay, you may go for 7 days and stay with your father, but promise to return after that.
Beauty left the castle and went to stay with her father. Her father, on seeing Beauty, felt very happy and recovered soon. Beauty stayed home for more than 7 days and forgot the Beast and the castle. Then she had a terrible nightmare.
I had a nightmare in which I saw the beast was very, very ill and about to die.
Beauty left her family and ran to the castle and saw that the Beast was very, very ill and about to die.
Please don't die, beast. I will live with you forever.
The Beast miraculously changed into a handsome prince.
Oh, my beauty, I was under curse all these years and could be relieved when someone loved me too.
Beauty and the Beast were married and they lived happily ever after.
M2 parents of Sunflower, Lily and Tulip environment, please collect your children. Only the M2 parents of Sunflower, Lily and Tulip, please collect your children from the waiting area. The world of pure magic, the world of the Arabian Nights with their flying carpets and magic lamps, the fascinating worlds of giants and genies. Yes, my dear friends, please welcome on stage the tiny ones from the Iris environment with their fascinating tale of Aladdin.
Once upon a time, in the city of Agrabah, lived a poor young boy called Aladdin. He had no house, clothes, or food. One day, he was very hungry and was wandering in the forest looking for some fruits to pick, when he suddenly fell into a large cave. He was very scared and started running to find a way out. Suddenly, he tripped over something and he saw that it was a lamp on the floor. He rubbed the lamp to remove the dust, and suddenly there was a loud sound and a strange creature appeared before him. Aladdin was scared, but the creature said,
Don't be scared. I am a genie and I was trapped in this magic lamp for so many years. I thank you for setting me free. Master, I will now grant you 3 wishes.
Aladdin is shocked and doesn't say anything, but the genie says,
Master, please tell me. I want to get out of this cave.
Suddenly, he finds himself out of the cave along with Genie, and he is very happy.
What next, Master? I wish to become rich.
The genie grants him his wish.
Last, I wish you to be free.
Genie is very happy and hugs Aladdin.
for the picture with their teachers. Thank you, children. Thank you, teachers. Inside every stone and every flower, every bird that sings and every frog that croaks, there's magic in the trees, the hills, the river, the rocks, in the sea and the stars, and the wind, a deep, wild magic that's as old as the world itself, by Kate Forsyth. It's a privilege to welcome on stage the stars from the Erica environment with their play, The Princess and the Frog.
Once upon a time, a princess was playing with her golden ball in the forest. The ball fell into the pond. Horrified, the princess cries by the pond.
I would give anything if only I could get my golden ball back.
At this, a frog stuck his head out of the water.
Princess, why are you crying so bitterly? Oh, frog, can you help me? My golden ball is fallen in the pond. I will get your golden ball back, but only if you accept me as your friend. Let me eat with you, let me sleep with you, and if you love and cherish me. Yes, do everything you have asked. Just bring my golden ball.
The frog dives into the pond and returns with her ball. But the princess breaks her promise and runs away. The frog follows the princess and she explains to her father, the king, about what happened at the pond. The king advises the princess to fulfill her promise as noble and good people do. The princess agrees reluctantly. After dinner, she takes him to her room.
What are you reading? Nothing, but you promised.
She sighed and read him a bedtime story and surprisingly found that the frog was quite smart and funny.
Can you give me a kiss? No. You have promised to do whatever I ask for. Fine.
The frog turns into a prince.
Thank you for kissing me, princess. What is this? How did this happen? Long ago, a witch put a curse on me and turned me into a frog. Her spell could only be broken if someone kissed me.
The prince and the princess lived happily ever after.
America. Thank you, children. Children have got to be free to lead their own lives. Quoted from The Little Mermaid by Hans Christian Andersen. It is a story of a young mermaid, Ariel, who's willing to give up her life in the sea and her identity as a mermaid to gain a human soul and be with her prince, Eric. But the sea witch, Ursula, played her tricks and forced Ariel to return to the underwater world and serve her as a slave. Ariel's father, King Triton, realizes this and saves Ariel from the wicked witch. Please welcome on stage the Angelica environment with their play, The Little Mermaid.
Of Little Mermaid. Back into her father's palace with all the pain in her heart, Ariel sings a melodious song for the king. She feels guilty for all that she has done to him. Prince Eric, entering the ocean, searching for his love, hears the beautiful voice and recognizes that was the mysterious voice that he was searching for all along. Now let us watch King Triton's palace and the emotional reunion of the father and the daughter.
Can you ever forgive me? I have caused you such terrible worries, thinking only myself, not you, not my sister, not this place, the only place which I ever truly called my home. I am the one who is at fault, cursing humans all along. There's goodness in people, Daddy. I know. I have seen it. Even when I couldn't, I'm proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would have been too. You love him very much, don't you?
Eric and Ariel exit to prepare for the wedding, and they lived happily ever after.
We're stepping in, we're not stepping out. What about say this are your teams and make up this style? Hey!
Always greener is somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's better. Take it from me. The sun is slave away, while we're devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish are happy, as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they're sad 'cause they're in their hole. The fish in the bowl are lucky, they're in for a worse fate. But they
in Sean. The bass play the brass, the trumpet play the tub. The fluke is the Duke of Soul. He can play the links on the strings. The trout looking out, the blackfish she sing. On the spot, you know where it's at. I know that blowfish blow.
The students of Angelica Environment with their teachers. Will thaw a frozen heart. Yes, my dear friends, what better way to thaw some frozen hearts than a dose of the popular play Frozen. Please welcome on stage the tiny stars from the Violet Environment with their play Frozen.
Princess Anna was slowly dying because of her cold, frozen heart. Would there be no act of true love, for only that would save her? Olaf, the snowman, was worried for her.
What happened to your kiss of true love with Hans?
Prince Hans claimed his true love for Anna, but it turned out that Hans was a selfish prince who never loved Anna. Anna's sister Elsa reveals her powers and builds her own snow castle in the mountains. Kristoff helps Anna reach Elsa, and in anger, Elsa accidentally freezes Anna's heart.
I wish I knew what love was. Love is putting someone else's needs before yours. Kristoff loves me.
When Anna comes to know that Kristoff was coming back to her, she finally realizes that he was a true love. Now, Hans tells Elsa about Anna's frozen heart.
Anna returned from you weak and cold. You froze her heart. I tried to save her, but it was too late. Your sister's dead because of you. No, it can't be.
Anna and Olaf rush to Kristoff, and Hans and Elsa also arrive.
No, Anna can't be dead.
Hans raises his sword at Elsa and Anna, saves her by becoming an ice statue. Hans falls down.
Anna, no.
Elsa cries and hugs Anna. Suddenly, the ice melts and Anna is alive again. This was the act of true love.
Anna, you sacrificed yourself for me? Yes, I did it because I love you.
Elsa and Anna hug each other.
An act of true love is the frozen heart.
the students of the Violet environment with their teachers. The budding stars of the hibiscus environment with their lovely play, The Sleeping Beauty. This story can be interpreted as a nature metaphor. The prince represents nature. The wicked fairy godmother is winter, which puts the court to sleep with pricks of frost until the prince, that is a spring, cuts away the brambles with his sword, a sunbeam to allow the sun to awaken the sleeping princess, nature.
Story of Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, there lived a king and a queen. When the baby was born, the king arranged a grand celebration. He invited all the fairies but forgot to invite an old fairy. The old fairy got angry and cursed the baby. She said, "When the child is 16 years old, she will touch her spindle and sleep for 100 years until a prince wakes her up." The princess grew as a beautiful, kind girl. On her 16th birthday, she climbed up the stairs and opened a small room. She saw a woman sitting with a spinning wheel.
Oh, come a little girl. What is this? This is a spinning wheel. Come near and touch.
The little girl touched the spinning wheel. She fell down on the bed and went into deep sleep. The whole kingdom went into sleep. A very handsome prince who was hunting in the nearby woods galloped towards the castle where the princess was sleeping. In a small room, he found the beautiful princess sleeping, lying in a bed, wearing a beautiful dress.
She is the Sleeping Beauty.
The prince approached her. He knelt down and kissed her. The spell was broken. The princess woke up from 100 years sleep, and so everyone in that kingdom.
Who are you? I am the prince. A good fairy told about you. I came here to wake you up from your spell. Would you like to marry me? Oh yes, I will.
The prince and the princess went to the king. The king arranged for a grand wedding. They both lived happily ever after.
Once upon a time, there was a princess. She got cast under a magical spell.
importance of hibiscus environment with Sleeping Beauty. Of Disney's most important branding icons for over half a century and is generally known as a symbol of the magic of Disney. So here they come, the little Tinkerbells from the Bluebell environment, sprinkling pixie dust, and I'm sure you're going to be transfixed with their stunning performance. Please welcome on stage the Bluebell environment with Tinkerbell.
The story of Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. Tinkerbell and Peter Pan are friends. Jane reads a lot of Peter Pan stories but doesn't believe in their magical powers. Hence, Tinkerbell starts losing her magical powers. Meanwhile, Captain Hook kidnaps Peter Pan and takes away his treasure too. Jane understands her mistake and apologizes to Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell starts recovering. She spills her pixie dust on Jane. Both of them start flying towards Captain Hook's pirate ship to rescue Peter Pan, who was to be thrown to an octopus.
Ha ha ha! I got my treasure back. Now I'm going to throw you to the octopus. My friends will definitely come and help me, you'll see. Don't you dare touch my friend. Ha ha ha! What can we both do? We got our fairy powers back. We are here to save our friend Peter Pan. Thank you, friends. I'm free. I'm free. Oh my God! Captain, are you okay? Let's fly back to Neverland before the octopus gets us.
The friendship and bonding between Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and Jane proves that if you have faith, you can create magic.
the students of the Bluebell environment that he turned from an ugly old caterpillar into one of the most beautiful creatures we know. He wouldn't be able to tell you either, except he always wanted it that way. You can't keep anything in life that doesn't want to stay with you, so let it go. Then whatever stays truly wants to be with you, and it belongs to you forever. Please put your hands together for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, staged by the budding flowers of the rose environment.
The story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Snow White is the fairest of them all. She lives with the 7 dwarfs in the woods.
The witch disguised herself and went to the dwarf's cottage. She filled a shiny red apple, made a poisonous potion, and went into the woods.
Sweet as sugar, sweeter than honey, are my red shiny apples.
Snow White, looking at the shiny red apples, she opened the door.
Pretty little child, let me in. I have sweet red apples for you.
Snow White took a bite and fell dead on the floor.
Ha 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 ha, she's dead. I'm the fairest of them all.
When the 7 dwarfs returned home, they saw Snow White lying dead on the floor. They were sad and they cried the whole day. Prince Charming, passing by the cottage, he saw Snow White on the floor.
My, she is so beautiful. I am alive.
The prince and the 7 dwarfs were very happy. Snow White and the prince lived happily ever after in the palace. The story of Snow White and the 7 dwarfs.
Mirror, mirror.
Someday
the students of the Rose environment need someone to accept you completely. I've been looking out of a window for 18 years, dreaming about what I might feel like when those lights rise in the sky. What if it's not everything I dreamed it would be? Well, that's the good part, I guess. You get to go find a new dream. Please welcome the tiny tots from the Daisy environment to stage Rapunzel.
There lived a couple in a house opposite a witch's house. The house had a beautiful garden with lettuce.
I want to eat lettuce from our garden.
The man goes to the garden, plucks the lettuce, but when he is about to leave, the witch sees him.
You are a thief. I will eat you up. Please spare me. I will give you whatever you want. Okay, you have to give me a child. No, I won't do that. Then I will eat you up. Okay, I will give you my child.
When the baby was born, the witch named her Rapunzel and took her away. Rapunzel grew into a beautiful maiden and had very long hair.
I like to comb my long hair.
The witch locked Rapunzel in a tower. The tower did not have any doors or stairs, so the witch would say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair to me. And Rapunzel would let down her long hair, and she would climb up the tower. After some years, her prince came near the tower and saw the witch climbing up the tower.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down. Yes, I will.
Rapunzel was surprised to see the prince.
The witch will kill you. We will think about that later. First, will you marry me? Yes, I will.
The witch comes and asks Rapunzel to help her climb.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your golden hair. Yes, I will.
When the witch is climbing, the prince cuts Rapunzel's hair and the witch dies. The prince took Rapunzel to his kingdom where they lived happily ever after.
She's a girl with the best intentions.
Please put your hands together for the Daisy environment with their teachers. Before the grand finale, we have a small video that captures our journey to this day. We now come to the grand finale, and what better way to end this spectacular show with a prayer for peace, love, and brotherhood. Please welcome on stage our little M3 budding stars with Krishna Ne Bhegane Bharo from the musical album Colonial Cousins.
Darkness coming round and everybody fighting with their brother. Everybody wants control, don't hesitate to kill one another. So come back as Jesus, come back and save the world. Bless all the future of every boy and girl. Come back as Rama, forgive us for what we've done. Come back as Allah, come back as anyone. Krishna hi begane, Bharo Krishna hi begane, Bharo. Religion is the reason the world is breaking up into pieces. Color of the people keeps us locked in hate. Please release us. So come down and help us save all the little ones. They need a teacher, and you are the only one we can rely on to build a better world, a world that's for children, a world that's for everyone. Krishna ni begane, Bharo Krishna ni begane, Bharo. Jesus, come back and save the world. Bless all the future of every boy and girl. Come back as Rama, forgive us for what we've done. Come back as Allah, come back as anyone. Krishna hi begade, Mano Krishna hi begade, Mano. Religion is the reason the world is breaking up into pieces. Color of the people keeps us locked in hate. Please release us. So come down and help us save all the little ones. They need a teacher, and you are the only one we can rely on to build a better world. A world that's for children, a world that's for everyone. Krishna ni begane, Varo Krishna ni begane, Varo.
Brings us to the end of the spectacular event. We thank you, parents, for your time and support, and we greatly appreciate your presence. A big round of applause to all our staff, teachers, and students, without whose support this show would not have been possible. Thank you once again, and kindly stand for the national anthem.
Jai